Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your mid-month check-in for May 2024. Let's see what guidance Spirit has for you for this mid-month. Remember, we have the full moon in Sagittarius coming up on the 23rd. That is about optimism, joy, and enlightenment. It's about closure and new beginnings. The new moon in Taurus was about stability, practicality, grounding ourselves, right? Staying connected to the physical world. Pluto had entered, um, went retrograde at the beginning of the month. That was about introspection and reflection. So, Spirit, what guidance does Aquarius? What guidance do you have for Aquarius for this mid month? What you don't see coming is the Knight of Cups, an offer of love, right? Romance, charm, chivalry. Um, is that coming to you? Are you wanting to do that for someone else? We have the Five of Pentacles, walking away. Are you walking away from something that no longer serves you, like the full moon in Scorpio from April? We'll find out what it is that you're walking away from. And we have the Three of Pentacles, which is about teamwork and collaboration. So, are you walking away from an offer of love? Was an offer of love given to you? And maybe there was a better offer? Um, or you offered love to somebody else. We'll get clarification on that. So how are you showing up this month? The Page of Wands. You want to take action, right? So the page is like a teenager, right? They're very motivated. Um, they are excited about something. But he's looking over that wand and he looks like he's decided, okay, this is what I want to do. And so um maybe you're moving on from that offer because maybe that's not what you wanted. Let's see what your challenge is the Nine of Pentacles. You have some desires, and maybe that offer of love isn't what you desired. Maybe it is what you desired. Okay. Um, we're going to get clarification on that Page of Wands. Your recent past was the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is about receiving and about allowing. So you were allowing something to come in. Perhaps you manifested something and you were waiting for it to come in. And maybe that's that offer of love. Maybe you want a new relationship. Maybe you're ready for a new relationship, right? Because with this Three of Pentacles, that could have been maybe a third party. Maybe somebody else was involved and you walked away with this Five of Pentacles from a relationship that wasn't working. So you asked for a better relationship, one that maybe didn't give you as much difficulties or struggles, okay? Your near future is the Four of Cups. So you are going to be you're going to focus on what you have, but you also don't want to forget what's being offered to you, right? There's another cup that's coming from the divine. So um, don't forget that life is hard and things happen, but you have to remember that good things come in too. So don't shut yourself off completely. You see that his arms are folded. He's kind of shutting off his heart. So um, let's be mindful of that. We'll get clarification on that as well. Your overall energy is the Three of Cups. That's a celebration, right? So they're having a party. Maybe you're going to be um, celebrating with friends for a little while, right? Chill out. Just take your time and don't rush into anything. Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. Spirit, what does um, Aquarius need to know about this Five of Pentacles? You got the Page of Pentacles, so it's a new beginning, right? Are you trying to reestablish your foundation, your stability, maybe with the relationship? You have the Judgment, which is a crossroads, and the Devil, which is like a self-imposed restriction. So it looked like Perhaps you walked away, or you're walking away from something that's restricting you. Um, let's get clarification on this devil card. With the devil card, it could be addictions. Maybe the person you discovered that the person you were with has some kind of addiction, right? Um, but let's get some clarification. But it's definitely a crossroads that you're moving on to. The Ace of Cups, the Tower, and the Six of Pentacles. So there was a sudden change. Um, looks like you were trying to balance love and a bunch of change, right? There was perhaps a foundation was crumbling with this relationship, and you were trying to fill it with water, or with your love, right? With this cup, right? The water's overflowing, right? Because you were trying to be balanced. You're saying, okay, let me just give more. If I give more, then it'll work. But I don't think it's going to, or it didn't, because you walked away, or you are walking away. Perhaps you asked for guidance with this, and when you ask for guidance, you get the guidance, right? It may not be what you want. You looks like you wanted to fix that tower with all this love and generosity and giving and blessings, but it just wasn't going to work, I guess. Wow. Okay, let's clarify this page of wands. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know about this page of wands, please? Eight of Swords, self-imposed restriction. Seven of Swords is like a cheating, thievery, and then you have the Seven of Cups. So you have a lot of choices ahead of you, and because of this deception, right, and lies, maybe trickery. This is a trickery card, the Seven of Swords, right? Not always, but it is in this one. And then you have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about self-restricting again. It's like the Devil card, but it's the minor arcana. So you're restricting yourself. You have doubts. She's bound and blindfolded, but she can easily take those binds off, right, and the blindfold and see. So it's like you want to move forward with this. You have the desire. You want to take action. You have this desire, right? The Nine of Pentacles. But you need to stand fast just for a second. Perhaps you need to do some healing. I don't see the Three of Swords with a broken heart, but there is some stalling, right? And you need to, again, this Four of Cups. Let's get some clarification on that. But it looks like you were deceived. Let's get clarification on this Four of Cups, please, for Aquarius. Looks like you were deceived, and deception, it hurts, right? You were given all kinds of love and giving a lot of your time and effort, and that tower happened. So that kind of hurts. Okay, so the Four of Cups, the Chariot, the Death card, and the Star. Okay, so this is good. So your near future is, even though all that happened, right, you are going to move forward with the Chariot. The Chariot is driven by the Emperor, and the Emperor has a lot of knowledge and wisdom, and that's what he uses to propel, to guide those two sphinxes. That's what the knowledge and wisdom is the guidance, right? And then you have the Death card, which is transformation. It's rebirth, right? And then you have the Star, which is healing, and that's hopes and desires. So you definitely went through something, Aquarius, or you're going through something right now, but your overall energy is happiness, right? Celebration. So hold on, right? Be still for a minute and transform, because you are going to heal, and you're going to move on to this new beginning. Okay, let's get some more guidance from Spirit using the Empathic Oracle deck. This is a tough reading, Aquarius, and just know that you can do this. You have the, you know, some good cards. These three major arcana that came out clarifying the Four of Cups in the near future. Those are good, right? That major arcana are actual, they're like action. They're things that are going to happen. They're not processed. They're not things you need to work on. So if you stand fast and collect yourself, figure out what it is you really want, release those things you don't want, then you're going to prosper, right? You're going to be happy. You're going to find what you're looking for. What other guidance does Aquarius need to know, Spirit, please? Timeline, right? So this is moving to a different timeline, right? We have that with the Judgment card that was clarifying that Five of Pentacles. You're walking away from something that no longer serves you. Focus. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you desire, right? It's not selfish to want to be happy and to want to have what you want, what you desire, right? It looks like you were doing way too much over here. And that's what we do. When we love somebody or love something, we work really hard to try to keep it. But sometimes it's just, you know, I can't even think of the fruitless is coming to mind, but that's not the word that I wanted to use. And gates, okay? Movement. This path leads through the gates onto something better, right? That's higher ground, so onto something better. You got this, Aries, right? This new movement, this transformation, this healing. You got a timeline shift coming up. Focus. And walk through those gates. Okay, Aquarius, you got this. All right, Aquarius, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this with anybody you think needs to hear it. And it's a time for you to just chill and figure out what it is that you want and then move forward, okay? That new moon in Sagittarius, the full moon in Sagittarius is coming up on the 23rd, and that's about joy and enlightenment and optimism. It's about closure and new beginnings. This is exactly what this is about. Just be patient, okay, Aquarius? Until next time, have a good day.